Hello viewers, today I want to show something very important. As a driver, there are many tips that you should take for consideration, and today I want to show you how to tackle the problem of driving at night. You know, some of our roads are not well lit, so driving at night is becoming challenging. So I want you to follow these tips, and I know they will be of great importance as you continue to use the road as your mode of transport. So kindly subscribe to my channel at GMS so that I can continue to give you more of this. May God bless you as we go this journey together. So as you see this road the way it is, it doesn't have street lights. Not because they are not there, but they are there but they are not working. Some are not working, some because of cases of vandalism. You know, in Africa we take even things that are helping us. So that's why you can see this road, it's a little bit dark, and it makes driving at night become so challenging. Oh, that's a train there making a lot of noise. So it makes driving at night become more challenging. You can see those guys who are flashing with a full light at this place. So it can make you to come out of your lane and even cause an accident. So the first thing that you need to do as a driver when you are driving at night, safety issues. First of all, as a religious person, as a Christian who is born again, I start my driving by word of prayer. I dedicate this vehicle to Almighty God because it's the overall driver. Without him, I cannot drive this vehicle. It's the one who has given me the energy and the eyes and even the brain to think. So I pray and I dedicate this vehicle to God. That's the first safety. Then the second, now after you have prayed and now you are on the road the way I am right now, we have lanes. Like in this road, we are heading upwards. We have a lane which divides the oncoming vehicle and us who are heading to the opposite direction. So for you to focus on your lane, make sure you see the margin, that margin line, that border the road and the outside part of the road. And you have to be very, very careful so that you cannot step out of it. You can see this line here. Do you see it? So make sure you focus on your lane so that you can not be distracted by the oncoming vehicles, the light, the flashlight, and all those. There's a trick that you can use so that you cannot be distracted by these vehicles. The outer line, you see the borderline. In some cases, there are many roads who doesn't have that marking. So you make sure you are very keen. You know where your road ends. Like this side, I can see where my road ends. Do you see it? There is a imaginary line here. So you focus on that. Make sure you focus on that. Don't focus on the oncoming vehicles. Kindly That's the mistake that many learners are doing. Don't focus on the oncoming vehicle. When you drive at light, focus on your lane and focus ahead, and make sure you are using all your side mirrors at the same time, so you become aware of your surroundings and you drive at a speed that you can manage. Don't just overspeed because you have seen somebody has just passed you, so you try to show your limits, or you want to show how worth you are in terms of driving. And this has caused a lot of accidents, competitions. The Subaru guys, I'm sorry to mention that, but not all of them are bad, but competition has caused a lot of accidents, mostly at night, because you have seen somebody is going at a sprint and you want to show the kind of car you are driving. Those who are driving machines, Mercedes, you don't want the daughter guy to be in front of you, and you forget even that you are driving at night. So such kind of things, please just stop them and know where you are going. Your safety first. Your safety first. Your family needs you. There are people who are depending on you. We want you to arrive at your destination when you are safe, when you are alive, not when you are in pieces. Because in some cases, some of these accidents, they are so horrible that you don't even want to see the scenes. We are on the road daily, we see some of these accidents, and I'm telling you, this machine I am in is a killer if not used properly. The machine where I am right now inside this vehicle, it is a killer when not used properly. Right now I'm in Mombasa Road, heading to Mlolongo region, Mlolongo area, and this is a two-way highway, and you can see all vehicles are heading on the same direction. So on a case like this, driving at night is not that difficult because we are all heading on the same direction. But you can see the other side is also distracting, the other side of the road. You can see those flashing lights. So those who are not aware, those who are struggling to driving at night, in most cases, what make it to be difficult, they focus on those flashing lights instead of focus on your lane. Kindly focus on your lane, and that's the reason why you are being informed, or you are being reminded each and every day. Don't drive when you are drunk. Don't drive when you are drunk. Kindly drive when you are sober, because you will not able to make any sound judgment. You will not able to see all manner of this thing. In fact, this vehicle in front of you, you cannot even see it. You will see it in hundreds. I'm telling you, in hundreds. Sometimes you will see it as if it's very far away, but it's just next to you. And the next thing you'll hear is a boom. You have hit it at the back. Another thing that you need to do while driving at night is the safety of pedestrians, those who are using the road while walking on foot. In many instances, they are very difficult to spot. I've come across where guys are crossing the road, their clothes are dark, the place is also dark, and you cannot see. So in cases like that, you make sure you drive slowly, in a speed that you can control yourself in case of emergency, in case somebody tried to cross the road wrongly. Yeah. So I'm in Mlolongo, guys. You can see here it's a little bit well late. On my right is Expressway, the newly constructed road by the Chinese farm. You can see it doesn't have many vehicles because it's not free, but it has actually helped in terms of easing of jam along Mombasa Road. So I'm still repeating, when you drive at night, to avoid distraction by the oncoming vehicle, kindly focus on your lane. Know where you are. Know where you are. And also, if you are changing lanes from one lane to another, don't just change abruptly. Be soft. Be soft. Like the way I'm changing right now. You can see. That way. Don't just change this way. No. That one can cause accident and also make you to swerve. It is not good. It's not a good skills of driving. Defensively, for you to drive well, you have to know what to do at the right time. You must have a sound judgment. The decision you make, you must know that they are going to lead to safety of those you are using the same road as you and you as well. So that's what we call defensive driving. It is a way of driving to save your life and also save others, and also make sure that even the vehicle you are driving is not spoiled or engaged in any accident that lead to damages. Guys, I know I'm helping somebody here. I know I'm helping somebody here. This is something that has been so challenging, and it's really challenged many drivers, those who are new on road, even those who have been there for a long time. For a long time, driving at night has been very challenging, mostly in African roads. The roads that are not well lit, you can't see well. So what can only help you is know your lane and stay focused on your lane. Don't focus on the oncoming vehicle, those flashy lights. That's the most important thing. So today, I just leave you with that. So I just want you to enjoy as we travel along this road in Nairobi. And subscribe, kindly subscribe as I give you some of these wonderful videos on how to drive defensively without any incidents, without hurrying. So next time I'll have another program on how to handle the matatus and the menace of motorbikes. So kindly subscribe, and may God bless you as we enjoy some of gospel. Remember, this is a Christian program, and anything that we do is about God. Right now, as I travel, it's about God. It's God who is guiding us through this road. May God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe. want to show you something again. On many corners at night, make sure you look ahead. Like you have seen that truck there, the one which has broken down there. So in many occasions, you find that in a blind corner, you are just coming normal, you don't see any vehicle. Then boom, you find a vehicle in front of you, broken. It's very dangerous because many people have lost their life and many have injured themselves in such manner. So when you are in a corner, sharp corner at night, make sure you peep ahead, you look ahead, you focus ahead on what is, and then you come with a reasonable speed, a speed that you can maintain as you look ahead, and then you give space of maneuvering in case a vehicle is broken in front of you. You know how you can stop or you can deviate. So those are some of the things that are very important at night, because the vision is poor, and when the vision is poor, you become more focused, almost 10 times as compared to daytime. Yeah, I hope you are learning something, guys. I hope you are learning something. And most of these accidents are being caused by private vehicles, because we just want to drive very fast. We want to reach our destination as fast as possible without taking into consideration the safety, your safety in the vehicle, your family members, the vehicle itself. So when you are driving that vehicle, you know you are inside a machine, a dead machine, and that machine is depending on your brain. Depending on your brain. You are the one who is controlling that machine. It can't control itself. You're the one who is controlling. So when you are sober enough, you will make some judgments. But when you are careless, you are reckless, then I'm sorry to say this, you may reach in pieces. And be careful when you reach dark areas like this. Be very careful with the pedestrian, because our main aim is to keep those who are using this road to be safe, as the same as us who are inside the vehicle. Kindly enjoy with that gospel music. May God bless you as you subscribe to support this channel. Now you can see those oncoming vehicles. They are flashing full light, and if you're not careful, you can come out of your lane and cause accident. So you can see what I'm doing. I don't focus on them. I focus on my lane. Don't even look at those vehicles. Look what is in front of you, and stay focused also on your side mirrors, all the 3 mirrors, the rear one, the left and the right, so that you can keep yourself safe while driving. It's called defensive driving. Driving is not just moving a vehicle from point A to point B. It is a carefulness of the highest order. Because this machine is a killer, as I just said before. It is a killer. As much as you enjoy the ride, the comfortability, it depends on your brain. If your brain is good, it will behave that way. If your brain is filled with some things that are are making you to not to make the right decisions, then you are on the wrong side, my brother, my sister. Another thing, in many roads, mostly in my country, you find that there are some bumps that are being erected, but they are not visible. They are not painted. So if you are new to that road, kindly come slowly, or make sure if there is a vehicle behind you, go with that vehicle. Because if it make a mistake, you will know that there is a bumps there. So those also are good tips for you that can help you not to damage the vehicle, cause accident, because there are some bumps that can make you to cause accidents. So some of these bumps are invisible, you cannot see them. You just find that you find yourself in a situation where you are just about to hit a big bump and you cannot even jump on a brake, because to make it even more worse. So if you don't know that road, if you are not well versed with that road, kindly go slowly and make sure the vehicle you are following in front of you, you are just behind, so that if the guy make a mistake, if the guy slow down, then you know the reason why he's slowing down. And the best thing to do is just to focus on the road. Focus. I'm coming to that again. Focus. That's the first priority. Because that vehicle sometimes might not be there. You might find yourself alone on that road, but you don't know it. But just several potholes have several bumps. So your speed, you watch your speed and you focus, and you put a full light. Full light will help you if there is no any oncoming vehicle that might be distracted by your light. So make sure you watch those bumps and anything that might be on the road. You can have potholes, some metals, a lot of things. So you watch them, because at night, as I've just said, visibility is poor. Visibility is very, very poor. So I know you are learning something today. May God bless you as you continue to enjoy the music. There's also a mistake that many people make. When you make a turn in a corner, make sure you make a turn at your farthest so that you can give allowance for any vehicle which can come on your farthest. On your farthest. If you're making a left turn, and it's also, it will depend with your country. There are countries which maintain left, maintain right. Now I'm speaking to my country where we maintain so kindly be very careful when driving at night. That is my parting shot today. Be very, very careful when you drive at night, because it's one of when many accident occurs, because people don't see clearly. It is one of the priority for you to be very, very careful while driving, because the vehicle you are driving is a killer. This vehicle is a killer. So be very, very focused at night while driving. My brothers, my sisters, that's the end of our video. May God bless you as you drive your vehicle safe to arrive alive.